Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn our earth. Our earth is made up of land and water. In some places, the earth is flat and plain. In other places, it is raised. In most of the places, there is a water. All around the earth, there is a air. We all know that in earth, there is a 71% water and 29% land. So now next is landforms. Our earth has different types of landforms: plains, forest, desert, hills, mountains, and valleys are types of landforms. So first we will learn plains. Plains are vast areas of flat lands. Different kinds of crops can grow here. Many people live here. Most cities, towns, and villages are built on the plains. We are living in a plains area, right? Our school, our cities, malls that we are shopping, that it is in plains area. Here you can see in the picture many plants we can grow here, right? So these buildings, these cities are in plain areas. Now next is forest, a large area that is densely covered by trees. It is called a forest. A large number of animals such as a tiger, bear, elephant, monkeys and snake live in forest. Okay, so in a forest there is a so many animals live there and densely covered by trees. Okay, we see many trees in forest, so these are called forests. Next is desert, regions of the earth that are very dry and sandy are called desert. Desert receive a very little rainfall and only few plants like cactus can grow in desert, and few animals like camel we can see in desert. Next is coastus. Land area near the sea are called coasts. There are sandy beaches near the coasts. Many people live in coastal area like Goa, and there we can find coconut tree most. Next is hills. A hill is a place which is higher than surrounding land. Hilly areas generally cool and pleasant. It rains very often in hilly areas. So the houses of the hillies have sloping roof to let the rainwater flow away easily. In hilly areas they are having a sloping roof, so rainwater flow away easily. You can see this in this picture, there is a hills are, you can see that, and the roof, they are having this type of roof. Now next is mountains. Mountains are much bigger than hills. Some mountains are rocky, some are full of forests and animals. Some very high mountains are covered with snow, like you see in the picture. When snow melt, water start flowing down to the mountains. In this way, river is formed. In India, there is a Himalayas, Girnar, there is a so many mountains in here, and mountains are much bigger than hills. Next is valleys, a long area of lowland that lies between mountains and hills is called a valley. Valleys are very good for farming. Here you can see in the picture, right? Now next is water. A large part of the earth surface covered is with water. Like I already told you that in earth there is a 71% is water. Okay, water is a very important for us. All living things need water to stay alive. Living things like human, animals, plants, they are living things and they need water to live. Most of the water present on earth is salty. Fresh water which we can use is present in rivers, lakes, streams and ponds. A lot of water is also stored as ice and snow. Water is also present under the ground. Like you see in the picture, there is a in sea there is a so much water, but in that water is a very salty. The fresh water we can get through rain. We can find in river and lakes. Okay. So here in this chapter, what we learned that our earth has a different types of landforms, and our earth has a land and water, and in all around the earth there is a air. Now our next topic is the green world. Plants. Plants are living things. Some plants grow on a land, some plants grow in a water. They are different in shapes and size. In our world, we see different kinds of plants, and they are all different because of shapes and size. First, trees. Trees are big plant with a strong, thick and woody main stem. The stem is also called the trunk. In most trees, the trunk bears many small stems called branches. The branches bear leaves, flowers, fruits. Trees have roots which grow deep into the soil in search of water, like a mango tree, peepal tree, pine tree. They are all different types of tree. So from mango tree we are getting some fruits. From peepal tree we are getting some leaf. Okay. Most trees have branches that are spread out. Some trees like coconut tree, they palms, they don't have a branch. Trees live for many years. Some trees like a banyan tree can live for hundred of years. Now we will see shrubs. Shrubs are smaller than trees. They have woody stems that grow from near the ground. They have many branches. Shrubs live only for a few years, like rose, jasmine, cotton. They are shrubs and they have woody stems. Okay, and they live only for few years, not like a banyan tree. Banyan tree live hundred of years, but shrubs only live for few years and they have woody stems. Now next, herbs. Herbs are very small and delicate plants. We can very easily tear herbs. They have a soft and green stems. Most herbs live only for one season. Coriander, spinach, mint, they are herbs, and herbs we are using in our daily life. Herbs are very useful for our body. So herbs are very delicate plants and we can tear easily. They have a very soft and green stem. Okay, and herbs live only for a one season. Climbers and creepers. Climbers and creepers have weak stem. Some plants with weak stem need support to grow and climb upright. Such plants are called climbers, like money plant. They need support to grow upright. Grapevine, pea plant, they all are called creepers. Some plants with a weak stem grow along the ground. They are called creepers, like watermelon, pumpkin. They are creepers. They cannot grow upright. They are growing along the ground. So these plants we are calling creepers. Plants with thorns. Some plants have a thorns on stems. Thorns protect the plant from being eaten by animals, like rose plant have a thorns, cactus plant have a thorns, lemon they have a thorns, and they are protecting themselves from being eaten by animal. Now, next is parts of a plant. The parts of a plant are root, stem, fruits, flower, leaves and buds. These are parts of a plant. First we are going to see root. It fixes the plant into the soil. It also takes in water and other useful materials from the soil and for the plant. So this root, first of all, root fix the plant into the soil and they take water and other useful material and take it and give it to plant. Next is leaf. It make food for the plant. Leaf is using sunlight and water and make food for the plant. Next is stem. It carries water, nutrition and food to other parts of the plant. Fruit. It is a soft, fleshy part which contains seeds inside it. This seed, when sown into soil, grow into new plants. When we are eating some fruits, we are getting some seeds. When these seeds, when we are putting into the soil, after watering, we are getting a new plant in a few days. Flower. It produces fruits.